So this is a job I've been dreading, not because of the installation. This week we're installing 20 kilowatts of Sigenergy battery, 8 kilowatt inverter and 24 80 watt panels. The system itself is straightforward, it's what we do day in, day out. The job is in Kent, so there's a little bit of a drive to get to it. But what's really concerning for me is I've never worked on another electrician's house, and this week we're installing on another electrician's house. There's a lot of pressure to get it right. There's nowhere to hide. If the work's not good enough, it'll be pointed out. I'm sort of dreading it, but let's get into it. We're nearly at the job now, about 8 minutes out. The hottest day of the year today apparently, with tomorrow being the new hottest day of the year after that. It's already, what, 24 degrees and it's like 10:30. It's taken about 6 hours to get down here, which is savage. And for me, that's just 6 hours of running through my mind about the job. I'm still a little bit nervous about this. Obviously, there's nowhere to hide with it being another electrician that lives at the property. You know, I know I'm going to be judged. There's just no two ways about that. This probably couldn't be further away from us if we tried. But the nice thing is the fact that we got actually asked. Of all the people they could have chose, they did ask us. So yeah, that's quite interesting. So here we are over at JB Electric's house. This is where we're working this week. We've got 14 panels on the front roof, 6 panels on the side roof, and 8 kilowatt Sigenergy system, 20 kilowatts of battery, solar skirt as always, and we've brought the weather with us. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to get us unloaded, crack on with the electrics, and I'll show you what we've got on the inside. So this is our plant room, plenty of room for the Sigenergy modular batteries. We've already got a 16mm to that DB2 there. DB1 is just to the left of me where we're going to put the Modbus and the meter. So AC wise, this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, and you can see how fast the Sigenergy goes together. That's been done in less than 10 minutes. So we'll get some trunking, some isolators, and then get that wired in. Hopefully we can get the battery working tonight, and then he can play about with the app and probably scrutinise our work whilst we're not here. That is the predicament we're in. Everything has to be bang on. I'm going to get this Modbus in while they build the battery packs, and then yeah, go from there. So we've got Alex up there, just straight from a Bush Tucker trail, putting the CT and the Modbus in. Nick is getting our DC cable down, which Jake, the homeowner's kindly already put in for us. So we're just going to terminate that into there, into the isolators. Yeah, that's getting there, supply from that board, and I think we're winning. Yeah. Quite a lot of the infrastructure's in. He's already done that well ahead, which is great. Still a lot to do though. And again, I think as just Nick's just said, you wouldn't do this on a normal job. You're going above and beyond. Yeah, because I'm nervous my work's going to be criticised. So everything has to be absolutely bang on. The house is a lovely house. A lot of effort has gone into it. We can't just come and start lashing cables here, there and everywhere. So yeah, fingers crossed we do it justice. I'm sure we will. What I think is one of the unique points about this job is obviously Jake's an electrician, quite a good electrician. If you look at his social media and his installs and his work, very good work. He also does work for the Eurotunnel. So he's no cowboy, he knows what he's talking about. And I think to actually be asked to come and do the job, when I'm sure he's more than capable of doing it himself, but to be asked to come and do the job, and we've travelled down, I think it took us about 6 hours today. You know, he's paying the difference of us coming down, opposed to somebody more local. I wonder if that's testament to the actual work we do. I hope it is, and I hope that people can actually see the effort we put into our jobs and our installations. and the fact we don't just throw it in and lash it in. Yes, we might take a little bit longer than a bigger national company, but actually I think the quality and the customer service and the support far beats a national company. I reckon we've only got a couple more hours on the job today. Check this out. Alex has brought his own fan. Anyway, yeah, we seem to be winning. Battery is pretty much in. There we have it. Battery is all done, AC is done, tested. Just got to get on with the panels tomorrow. Thursday we're going to commission. So yeah, not been as bad as what I thought it would be working in another electrician's house. Jake's kind of laid back, gave us a beer. So unless he's taking all the covers off now and having a look, I think we should be good. It's absolutely ridiculously hot. I'm going to get back to the accommodation, get a shower and go and find somewhere to get some food. I'll see you in the morning. Day 2, back on site. This heat is already ridiculous. What is it? 20 past 8 and I think it's in its 30s already. It's far too hot. Picked up some juice on the way, but I thought I'd picked up normal blackcurrant. Seems I've got some glittery Mandalorian thing. Anyway, roof hooks are here. We're going to crack on with the roof on the hottest day of the year, which isn't ideal. Panels will be on. Hopefully we can get it all connected up today. And then tomorrow's just a final commission, handover, clean up really. Yeah, I just hope we don't get burnt to a crisp this morning. Lovely day for it. This weather is absolutely unbelievable. But this is the roof we're on. So we've got 14 panels on this roof here. And then if I lean us out, see the scaffold there. There's another 6 panels going on that roof. 2 banks of 7. Jake's already pulled up the DC Ultra, PV Ultra, whatever you want to call it, into the loft space. So we'll get that through. Is a little bit of a bow on the roof, so we'll try and level it off as best as we can. So yeah, roofing day on the hottest day of the year. Little update. So roof is almost hooked and railed. One of the issues we've had with this roof is underneath the batten it's sarking boarded all the way up, so it took us a little longer to find the timbers, and it's a very old house, so the timbers range from 350mm to 370mm centres, so we've had to find those. That took a little bit of a while. This heat is honestly unbelievable. T-shirts are soaking wet through. Everything just feels a little bit more laborious. We should be panelling very, very shortly. Yeah, it is bloody hot. That is day 2 done. I think it's been one of the hardest days in renewables we've had with the weather. 14 panels with solar skirt on tile between 3 of us. Shouldn't have took this long, but it has. We were competing against the sarking boards. Every tile course nailed. The fact that the temperature is just so bad, the humidity is unreal. But day 2's done. As you can see, there's a little bow in the roof. We've took as much of the bow out as we can. We're off now for a curry on the hottest day of the year. Work that out. I'll see you tomorrow, 3rd day, 6 panels left to do, commission. See you in the morning. Day 3, 3rd and final day. We're a little bit behind schedule, probably about half a day. The heat yesterday was just unbearable. Panels were too hot, the roof was too hot, the tools were too hot, everything was just too hot. Today's meant to be hotter than yesterday. We have only got 6 panels to do on the side elevation. Fingers crossed we can get them in fairly quick and get gone. The roof itself is looking pretty good though. I can get those connected up, get that generating, and hopefully Jake can start making use of the solar panels today. Let me show you what we're doing on the front roof. Sorry, on the side roof. I feel like I've got heat stroke already. Let me show you what we're doing on the side roof, and let's get into day 3. That is the loft, done with. Back out to like the 30-degree heat outside. In here it's got to be like 50, 60 degrees. Cable's all done. Front roof, the front roof is plugged up. Side roof cables are out. I think I've lost about a stone in sweat since being in here. Thankfully, that's all done. Time to get outside, get these strings commissioned on the inverter, start labelling things up. Hopefully by that point, Nick and Alex have finished on that side roof. I don't really fancy working outside today, but we'll see. Yeah, and I've not lost another microphone, so we're making good progress. We're nearing completion, which is good. The job's not actually been as bad as what I thought it'd be. There's been some difficult times, there's been some frustrating times, and the heat's not helped. I think my anticipation on working in another electrician's house, I don't think I needed to be that anxious about it. Actually, Jake and Meg are really nice people. They've looked after us very, very well. You know, and I don't think they're criticising our work too much, if at all. I've just checked voltages on strings 1 and 2. Obviously string 3 Nick's working on now. Voltage, polarity, and everything is testing out good. They drained the battery off yesterday because obviously the battery comes with a little bit of charge in it. They drained that off through the night, so the battery's at 0%. The house, however, is using just under 1 kilowatt, which they're importing from the grid. Just plugged the solar in, and we're now getting up to 2.7 kilowatts now. 3.1 is ramping itself up. The majority of that obviously is going into the battery. Some of it's going towards the home. But yeah, just shy of 3.5 kilowatts on the front elevation. And then what are we on the side? Probably just shy of 2 kilowatts on the side, I think, off the top of my head. Yeah, it's going to be a nice big system, this, especially matched with 20 kilowatts of storage. We're all done on this job. We've got 14 panels on the front roof, 6 panels on the side roof, an 8 kilowatt inverter, and 20 kilowatts of battery storage. It's a great big system. It's going to keep this property energy efficient. It's going to reduce the bill significantly. And I think actually at the start of the week, my nerves were about my work being judged or criticised by another electrician, and especially working in another electrician's home. Which is of a very high standard already. You know, that was my anticipation and my nerves. But actually, Megan and Jake are great people. The nerves dropped as soon as we got here. All the panels are done. We've worked bloody hard. Time to head home for a 5 or 6 hour journey now. See you on the next episode. And if you've not already, please subscribe.